really deep. My name's Pete. These are my sideburns. Thank you. They've been called aggressive. They get me labeled hipster a lot. Nobody actually calls me hipster to my face. The thing that happens is that the room gets really awkwardly quiet when the word hipster is mentioned. I'll be in a room and somebody will be like, "Oh, so I went to that new bar. It was full of hipsters." And I'll hear, "Jessica." Well, it's just a fact that there were a lot of hipsters there. Not that hipsters are bad. They have a very colorful culture. My neighbor was a hipster. He made me a mixtape. I don't have a cassette deck, but I took it to the fire. I kind of like them. And then I'll go, "So what kind of music do you like?" Which I think is like the subculture equivalent of, "Where are you from originally?" So I'm unemployed. I know, an unemployed hipster, right? So unique. So I have a lot of, but before you stereotype and be prejudiced, I'm not unemployed because I'm a hipster. It's because I was an English major. The thing is, about an English major, the only actual skill you learn is how to read slightly better than other people. So it's not very marketable. So I have some time, I spent some time down at the unemployment office. I'd recommend you avoid it. I feel like the people there lost their jobs at the DMV for incompetence. Pete, you're there because you don't have a job at all. Well, that's the other thing that an English major gets you, is a false sense of superiority. That's good. Alright, so when I turned 18, my grandma gave me a phone call to wish me a happy birthday, which is very sweet, right? She's like, "Peter, enjoy it. It goes by so fast." Like, oh God, that's so depressing. But I realized later that she was right because she's dead. Yeah, my grandmother didn't like that joke either. I had let's move on to a sexier topic. Sex. Pretty good, right? It kind of exists in a vacuum, nobody really, learns from anybody else. I mean, it's kind of like a Chinese telephone game a little bit. It's a little weird. But I dated this girl who would talk during sex. Yeah. And I know some of you are like, "Ew, it's hot." But it wasn't that hot rod talk. It's like, "Oh, your rod is so big. I love your rod. F me with your big rod." It wasn't that kind of talk. She would talk to me like we were scrolling hand in hand instead of thrusting penis in vagina. So it'd be like, "This new girl, Becky, at work, started today, and she's actually fitting in pretty well. We went to this restaurant down the street for that. I think we went there before. I think you had the salmon. You really liked it. Oh, okay, good job. Well done." Off-putting at first, but any feedback I think is good feedback. She kind of went out the end because I got really excited to hear about her day.